The first lesson that I had to learn was that I'm responsible for my own happiness. I'm responsible for my own actions and thoughts and behaviors. How many of you guys, show of hands, have ever tried to help someone who doesn't want to help themselves? It's impossible. I learned this lesson from my friend Becky. Becky was my first crush and my first heartbreak. We met in 10th grade creative writing class, and it was, one of those love at first sight things. And she got up to read a poem that she'd written, and the whole thing, just butterflies and nervous. And I went up to her after class, and I told her how much I liked her poem. And we started talking, and I couldn't believe that she was talking to me. I'm sweating and nervous. I would find out that very quickly that she was already seeing somebody, and that he was a track star, and I was a weird kid that wore his Wendy's uniform to school all the time. I'm not joking about that. I loved my job at Wendy's so much that I wore my uniform to school all the time. Not just the shirt, the apron, the name tag, everything. But anyways, so Becky's already going out with somebody, and I think, well, it's high school. I'll just ride it out, They're not going to be together forever. And when they break up, then I'll go in and profess my love for her, and then we'll just, fall into each other's arms, and the music comes up, and off into the sunset, and happily ever after, just like the movies, right? It didn't exactly go that way. I did profess my love for her, and I got the friend talk. And I got pretty upset, and we got into a fight, and I said some things I shouldn't have, including, "You're the only girl I'll ever love. I'll never love anybody like you again. And I'm going to be miserable for the rest of my life, and that's your fault." And I thought I would never see Becky again. I come home a few days later, and there's this letter on my bed, which I will share a little bit of with you. "Dennis, don't expect others to take responsibility for your happiness. Don't expect it. Just cherish the moments people do make you feel good. That's all anyone can do. No one else can take responsibility for how you feel. It's up to each person to do that for themselves. You have to decide if you want to be mad at the world and pity yourself or move on. Don't let anyone control you by making you feel bad. Take all the good out of life. Nobody feels happy 100% of the time. No one is perfect. All anyone can do is relish in the happy things and learn from the bad." There's more, but that's the gist of it. And I was taught one of the most important lessons of my life by an 18-year-old girl. If you're not willing to help yourself, there's nobody in the world that can help you. We are responsible for our own actions and thoughts and choices and behaviors.